Hey guys, how are you doing today? Yeah, you're doing good. That's good. We are back in Tinkercad, of course. If you're new to the channel, check out some of the first videos if you want to learn how to do this. It's awesome. We can do whatever we want. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. We're going to jump right in with the explanation of the project. See, you guys always get to see the thumbnail first. So it is, I hope it looks good. I'm doing like a pen holder for my daughter's graphic arts pen. So she's got like a wireless pen. It's kind of big. It looks like this. I made a model of it. This is the dimensions of it. So we can make sure that it fits whatever we make. So it looks like this. And she said she just told me she needs a holder for it because it keeps rolling off of her desk and the cat bats it away or whatnot. And she's like, for Christmas, you could print me one. I'm like, yeah, that's like 2 days, which is fine. We can pump something out in just a few hours, maybe. Okay, so let's get started. So she's kind of like a cartoonist. So luckily and she's into animals. So luckily we can make a cartoony animal and it'll be kind of easy. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It might be kind of easy. So I'm thinking I've kind of seen them before where there's like a crab and it's the pen sitting in the crab's claws. And she really likes crabs. She was going to get a tattoo of a crab. Oof. And I talked her out of it kind of. She's not very old. She's 6. Just kidding. She's older than that. Okay, let's just start. Okay, let's try to make a body of a crab like a flat crab. Oh, this is already awesome. Let's just try to cruise. So in case we run into a problem, we'll have some time. Okay, let's duplicate this. Here, you know what? I want to start with crab color. Ehehe. Is that the color of a crab? Oh wait, that one was good. I'll have to check my filament collection and see what I all have. Brain. It's not working. Okay, duplicate and let's mirror it and flip it. And bring it on down. Oops, see oh wow, we made like a cookie. Yeah, we made a cookie. Okay, let's make sure these are touching. Oh, yep. See, it's flashing. That means it's exactly touching. This is too thin, but that's okay. Let's, wait, these don't have, oh yeah, you can't make these smoother. Okay, that's fine. So let's just group these two together so we can kind of make this whole thing fatter. You know? Duh. Oh my gosh, don't look at me. Couldn't I have, well, no, never mind. I was like, couldn't I have just smushed a sphere? Oh my gosh. Let's try it. Let's pretend I just smushed a sphere. That would have done the same thing, wouldn't it have? So we made it like this. Oh my goodness. We'll see which one we like better. Did I do the same exact thing as smushing a sphere, but I did it more complicated? Let's compare them and see which one we're going to keep. What a silly goose. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Since we put more work into this one, let's keep this one. I want it to print nice, so we're gonna have them have a pretty flat bottom because I don't want to use supports and make it look all janky. We'll try not to. So let's check this angle. We could raise this up a little. Yeah, I mean, it can print these angles, can't it? You better tell me. in my, let's go back down a little. The crabs, some crabs sit pretty flat. Okay, let's just do that. We won't snip off the bottom yet because there might be other stuff we have to snip. Okay, let's just rock it out. Come on. Let's do some legs. We know how to do legs. Because we've done them before. This is the easiest way to do some cartoony legs. What does a crab's leg look like? Oh yeah, they come to like a point, but we got to make sure some of it goes under. Oh my gosh, I should almost look at a crab leg. This is probably not what they look like. Oh my gosh, this looks... Okay, pause. I'm pausing you guys. I'm going to look at an actual photo of a crab. Okay, I guess, I mean, I wasn't like super far off. So let's make... Oops, let me just start a little lower. Let's make a kind of a bulgy connection point. Because they kind of have like armor, you know, so let's make it look like that. Right? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of do like stages, the way we draw it. So let's do it like this. Don't say nothing about this. Okay, the joint. Yeah, so see, then it could come out and kind of swoop down like this. Yeah, kind of like that. You guys were going to say something about the shape of my first drawing part. Jeez. Yeah, this is okay. Let me color it in and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just pop it onto the... Oh, done. I forgot how to get out of here. Okay, let's just pop it on here and see how bad it is. Okay, let's make it a little skinnier. Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh, there we go. Okay, this might not be incredible, but oh gosh, the crab looks a little too flat still. Let's just roll with it. It's okay. Everything is okay. You gotta sink before you swim. Is that an actual saying? Ah, that's morbid. Okay. Oops. We could hit D to bring it up to the work plane. Wow, that's just awful. Let's make it smaller. What we could do is kind of make them goofy. Like, she likes funny, so even if it's not proportioned right, she would like it probably. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. It's kind of goofy. But it would work. I don't know if I like it a whole lot. Okay, I can. What's cool is we could kind of change the shape. You know, I could be like, well, should we like them tall or should we do little fat, like little shorty legs like this? And see, you could stretch them the other way too. Like we could stretch them out. They actually look a little better stretched out like that. I'd say let's just go for it. How many legs do they have? Do they have like 6 plus the 2 big? Geez, I searched crabs and it's showing me like crab legs on a plate. How about blue crab? Like real crab. Oh wow, they got like weird little back legs. Okay. Well, okay. So let's do 6 of these style legs. See, we won't have to, we just have to drop it down a little below the... There we go. And we'll snip that off. Okay, let's see where it looks best. Do we like it kind of out? Tell you what, we'll just do stuff, and that means stuff will happen. We'll do stuff, and stuff will happen. Okay, now we can duplicate, because we only need to make the one leg. So let's turn it a little bit. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that. As long as it's connected. Yeah, it's connected. I like that. Okay, so let's actually just duplicate this one, and we can mirror it. Whoop. Why can't we mirror it that way? Here, now we got to look at it at a different angle. Yeah. I was just looking at it weird or something. Okay. We could just kind of eyeball it because this is our own species. Okay, let's select the 3 legs and then hit duplicate. Because we can slide them right over to the other side. Right? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's mirror and flip them. There, we flipped them, I think. Okay, there we go. And now I just look at what this, so I'll look at something like this and just do the same thing on the other side. There, done. Okay, we got hey, that's not so bad. Especially once we get his cool little crab eyes and his big old claws. These blue crabs have like these weird back legs. I'm looking at a blue crab. They got like these goofy back legs. Okay, I guess we could try to do it really quick. They have like these flat little back legs. It must be for scooting through the sand. I don't know. It just looks weird. It almost looks like flattened, like plates. So like, I feel like we could almost just use some circles. Boop. Let's just try something once. Okay. Come on now, please. Do good. Do good. Okay, so let's just start back here, and we're going to make some flat plates as like a weird back leg. If you wonder what I mean, look at a picture of a blue crab, a real one. So we're going to make these real nice and flat. Okay. Wow, it's really strange looking. But ours is a cartoon, so it doesn't have to be super weird. Unless it just looks... If it ends up looking just awful, we can just delete it and pretend it never happened. Yeah, we're doing good. Actually, this is like exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're going to cut off a bunch. Yeah, they got like a goofy little back leg like this. Yeah. And that's fine. Like, I wonder if I could have... Well, I want it to be kind of cartoony, and we don't want it to be fragile right there, so we're sticking with that for now. If we don't like it at the end, that's too bad. Okay, duplicate. No, I mean we could just delete it. That's what I meant. Okay, mirror. Okay. Okay, let's just kind of eyeball it probably for now. Okay, it's got to go over a little farther. Whoops. We deselected it. Okay, eyeball it again. Okay, 1 more millimeter over. Okay, there we go. So that's his little back legs. Yeah, I like that. It's fine. Okay, let's make his eyeballs, because that'll be kind of fun. We want like eyeball stalks. Stalks. Here, we could use this cruise feature. See, it's trying to set it on here. Okay, where's his eyeballs? I guess they're wherever we want. Let's just get the angle we want here. Okay, I'm just kind of stretching this around. Oof, you know what? I'd rather start... Let's build it on the flat ground. Come on now. And you know what? It's always good to build these... kind of bigger and then just shrink it down. You know, when you build your crab eyes, you always build them bigger. That's the old saying. So let's just do stuff like this. Oops, we should have cranked these up sides. And this one too. Sides. Wait a minute. Is there a better shape I should be using? Oh wait, there is a shape. It's in my favorites. It's got a really weird name. That makes no sense. Uh-oh, come on, favorites. It's probably this one. Hyperboloid. Wait, oh, I was like, it better work, you little silly. Hyperboloid. Whatever that means. Okay, let's make it smoother. Because I kind of want like an eye stalk. You know, kind of like this. Yeah, let's just build a big one. I want the base to be bigger though. So what we should do... Okay, ideas. Okay, let's snip off some of the top so the base is the bigger part. So look, we'll use the cruising feature. Okay, let's snip off, oops, yeah, let's snip off some of this. Is it all in there? Sometimes I leave a tiny little piece sticking out, and then it screws everything up. Okay, group. Okay, and we'll get ready. Okay, and then what we're going to do is... Let's grab a sphere and put it up here. We'll make it smooth. We're gonna... No, we don't have to align it. We can align it in one direction. Okay, let's align it at least a little. Let's align it this way. Okay. And now let's stretch this up. We'll make it a little smaller. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut out... I have to make it a lot smaller. We're going to cut out like a little... Oh, here, let me make it transparent. We're going to cut out a spot for his eyeball to sit. If that makes any sense at all. Let's check it out. I'm just trying to think of what, if this is going to look weird with this little... Oh, yeah, I don't want it real fragile printed either. Here. I gotta do smaller movements here. I guess let me just try it like this and see what happens. So what we're gonna do is, let me duplicate this so there's two of them. And, okay, let's group them. So there'll be one left. What? Why is it thinking so hard? Okay. So let's take the one that we have left and shrink it a little. Yeah, I wanted it kind of like this. See, like a goofy... Here, let's put it over here. Maybe, can I make it a lot bigger? I want to make it look like it's there. Kind of like this. Maybe. Well, let's see what it looks like shrunken down. Because it's going to be a lot smaller. So see, let's turn it into the crab color. Yeah. I mean, this is what I was picturing in my head. I don't know if it's good or not. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, I think this will be good. Yeah. Okay, let's, actually, can't we use that, I like never use it. Cruise. Yeah. Hey! Ah, yeah. I shouldn't have been such a negative Nancy. Yeah. Oh gosh, I mean it might be too tall, but let's just calm down. Here, we could either shrink it down or we could oh no. Let's just attach the eyeball cuz I like where the eyeball is. So let's just group it. Okay, so see, we could either shrink it down like this. That looks kind of funny, too. Otherwise, we can just move it down. You know what I'm saying? And we can experiment with, you know, like, do we want it like this? And let's just see if it's... I just kind of want to see it from different angles, you know. Okay, let's smush this down. Okay, so yeah, I could just play with it until I figure out where I like it. Here, I'll do that. Oh gosh, yeah. This might even be funny. My daughter likes goofy and funny. Yeah. Yeah. Like cute. Oops. Okay, let's move these. Geez, why am I moving them wrong? Let me just move them up a little bit. Let's move them up a lot and just see what happens. That's funny. We can always move him later. Let's just stick with that. Okay, now we just have his main big claws. And we're going to have him stick above his head where the pen will sit. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do his legs in a couple different little things. And his claws are going to be the main focus. Maybe we should just make his claws first. Okay, let's take a coffee break and we will be right back. Okay, coffee break, check. Done. Okay, let's do the drawing feature again. Here, let's try to use this. Okay, I'm going to make a big old claw shape. I think we want it really chunky. Okay. I'm doing good. Don't distract me. Don't talk to me, chat. Okay, we got to leave an opening for the pen. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. Hey! Wow. First try. I have struggled with that in the past, so I am going to accept that that was a win. Okay, what we're actually going to... Well, let's duplicate this because I kind of want to try something. I know we could use it like that if we wanted. I mean, maybe not quite so fatty, but the reason I made this one so fat... oh, will that work? Oh, my brain hurts. Okay, let's tip this like this. There, let's give ourselves a little room here. Come on. Let's see if we can curve this whole thing. Like, kind of make it into a curviness. If it doesn't work, it's okay. So let's get a big, we got to make a cutout quick, which is fine. So let's make a big old shape like this. Let's just get a big old chunk. Here, we'll make it like that for now. And then we need a sphere. We can kind of, let's make it about the size. Well, actually, it'd have to be a little smaller. Okay, let's see what would happen here if we... You'll see what I'm doing in just a second. Okay, calm down, everybody. So I'm trying to get a sphere. This might not work at all, so don't worry. Okay, let's just try that. So what we're going to do is smooth that out. We're going to turn it into a hole, and we're going to put it in the center of here. And we will center it. This might be a big waste of time, so don't. But if we don't try stuff, then we don't learn new stuff. Okay, we'll turn this back into a solid. And select everything. And group it. There. Now we have a hole in there, the shape of our thing. So we basically just made a cutout. So let's bring our claw in. And center it. Oops, here, we could just do this. Okay, bring it up. Okay, let's center it and see what it would all cut. So see, okay, let's check what it would cut. It would smooth a little bit of that. So let's make this thing smaller and see what would happen. Okay, let's just try it out. Let's just do... Okay, right there. If not, we're going to use this one, so don't worry. Okay, let's just try it. It's going to do some kind of a cut. Let me look at it from this angle quick. Yep. Okay, here we go. Group. Wow! Yes! I did it! Sorry, why am I so excited? Now, did we have to get such a flat part right there? I'm not complaining. But why did it... Let me just go back and look at why that part was so flat. Oh. Wait. Oh, because that part got cut, but that part did not. Okay. Calm down. Okay, so let's do this. Let's drop it down. No, we got to raise it up. Oh, this is confusing. Wow, that was cool, guys. And then we just changed the shape of this. There. I mean, we could try it all the way down like this. So there's no flat there. But there's a lot of flat there still. Okay, hold on. There might be have to be a little flat, or we're going to be really cutting a lot. Well, we could try it. Wow. Should we try it like this? Oh, dear. I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Group. Wow. Awesome. Ah, absolutely. That's great. We can make it bigger so the pen fits. Yay, we did it. And look how much cooler that looks. Here, let's drop it down by... Whoops. Well, you get the point. Look at how much more polished that looks than this. Wow, I'm glad that worked just because, you know, we put the effort in. Wow. Yeah, so with cutouts and the drawing feature, you could really do some pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's just visualize the pen here for a second. Oops. Can I just grab the pen? Okay, let's bring the pen over. We want to see how big to make these claws. So let's turn it. And flip it up. And, oh yeah. Oh god, this would be cool. Okay, movements. Let's do big movements for now. See, we'll have kind of arms come up holding holding these claws up. Probably shouldn't have them be this big, but it would look kind of funny if they were big. We just got to make sure the pen fits, or that would be a disaster. So yeah, I guess, I mean, technically I would like to turn these out, but then the pen wouldn't sit as good, you know? So we'll have to just have them straight up. And that's okay. Okay, let's bring the pen up. We got to see this fat part has to... Well, the fat part will be kind of sticking out. So let's just... I want to make sure this chunky part fits. Wow, actually, yeah, this pen's pretty wide. It's definitely a chubby pen. See, that's why it's good to do your make models of the stuff that you're working with or whatever. What? Don't do that, please. Why does it do that sometimes? I don't like when it does that. Okay. So see, we still got clearage, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's go a little smaller, actually, then. Don't flip upside down. Look. I hate that. Is it because of the angle that I'm viewing it? Because see, watch. If I change the angle a little bit like that, now it won't do it. Maybe one of you guys could tell me. See, I'm not an expert always. I just do stuff until it looks good. Okay, there we go. What do you think? I could probably stop messing with this. This is wasting everybody's time. Okay, there we go. We're going for it. That is the size of the claws, guys. Hey, look, he's holding it. See, it just looks cool. Like, it looks like he's holding an object, which is the whole point. Yeah, let's just create one of the legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, well, I think I kind of want like, I think we should just kind of make his legs out of like long things like this. Let me look at a real crab leg. It doesn't really have very many joints. So let's do one joint that comes out like a connection joint. Oops, let me look. Okay, let's do yeah, let's do a little connection joint like that. But bring it down. Okay. Let's bring it over. I don't really know what I'm doing, so, you know, just doing stuff. Let me look quick. So he needs a little arm action. Okay, you know, see, I'm just making little arms out of these different tubes. What am I saying? They're not tubes. The cylinders, spheres. Oh, sometimes it's hard to talk while you're like trying to do stuff, I guess. Okay, so see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of winging it here. Let's do a slight inward. Yeah, it'll look a little more organic. We can cut off the... Oh, strong arm. Oh, I like this. Oh, oh yeah, we got to make sure it's like stable. Oh, okay. What we might do... Okay. So what I'm going to do... So see, we could snip this off if we want. I'm going to kind of position things like, look, do we want this up here? No, but I don't want to spend 10 minutes to... No, that's bad. It'll probably be down somewhere. But let me get this stuff positioned, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, I think I like this, and we'll duplicate it. What I did, look, I just duplicated these. Like, I duplicated this and made it a little bigger, and then combined it with this part and to make like a little cut. So it looked like these are little sections, and I did the same thing here. I just made a little cutout and then placed the part. If that makes sense. Just little stuff. Okay, so I think, and look, I think it's, oh yeah, that's not going to tip over. Not even close. Okay, so let's just duplicate it, and we can slide it over. Boop. Mirror it. And we're almost done, guys. Which is good, because it's still, it's like a 40-minute video. Jeez. Okay, how do we figure out how to make these the same? Oh, I know what we could do. Let's get them kind of the same. Okay, is that kind of the same? Not really. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. We could use this leg as a reference. We don't want it touching that leg. Okay, that was 2 clicks out from the leg. Let's do that on this side. See, it's touching the leg. Oh! Oh gosh, I gotta make sure I select the whole thing. Forgot I didn't group them yet. 1, 2. Okay, that's 2 clicks out from the leg. Okay. Alright. Dude, we did it! I actually like this guy a lot. Should we do... Here, one last thing. Come on. Do these guys have nostrils? Let me see. I'll pause you guys for a second. Okay, here, let's check this out. This might look good. Group. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have selected this also. Look, it's like he's bouncing. He's like, oh, oh, uh-oh, don't drop it. Look, I put this little, this was another sphere that I just cut the top off of, another sphere cut in it to make like a little, I don't know, just a spot where his eye stalks fit. So, nothing special. Is this selected? I can't tell. Yeah, now it is. Okay, ready? Now I think we're done. Yeah! See, now he looks like, oh, careful now. Don't drop the pen. She's gonna be mad. Yeah, I like that he's got a little face. It makes him look a little funnier. Okay, guys, I'm gonna double check that the pen fits in here. And I can always shrink the whole crab or make him smaller. So I'll probably decide how big to make the whole crab. And wow, actually the way I'm picturing this, why does this look so huge? Oh, it's because this is floating. Drop. This is a pretty big crab. Oh dear. Okay, I'll get that figured out. I'll print it out and let's take a look. And whoa, yeah, look at this, guys. Check it out. Grabby body. Oops, I better be quiet so my daughter doesn't hear. Look at how awesome this is. The lighting is hard because this is very shiny, shiny filament. But I actually, oh yeah, you can see on this side, I started with an orange, and then I switched to that bicolored, that two-tone, like pearlescent magenta orange, and then at the top by his claws, I switched back to just orange again. See? Oh, he's the best. And look, we can test it out with a Sharpie. Look at, he's a proud holder of the pen. Yeah. Isn't he just the best? Oh, I love it. This is just great. I'm so happy. Her pen's even a little bigger than this, a little bit longer. And I might put a couple dabs of something tacky like a flattened blob of hot glue or something in the bottoms of both of these claws so it's not slidey. So it'll be dook and it won't slide. Ah, see, now does his little back legs make sense? Looks just like a Krabby Patty. Wow, that's so great. Okay, I better get this thing wrapped up because it's almost Christmas. I guess it's a good thing she doesn't watch my Tinker videos or she'll see it because I'm posting this right now. Alright guys, hey, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and hit like and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!